Wow, what a game of football. Have you caught your breath yet? Man, it was Heart Attack FC. And Chelsea did the Chelsea thing. What a game of football. Remember in my preview, I told you we have to be careful because this team is very stubborn, but they can also score goals. Nottingham Forest, exactly what I predicted. Not in terms of result, because I said Chelsea will win 3-1. It didn't happen. We dropped 2 more points before the international break, and that hurt. Feels like a defeat, and sometimes it feels also like we were lucky to get away with 1 point because it could have been worse. Until the last minute, you just don't know who was going to score, who was going to take all 3 points at home. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ogs, your own brother. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below, my friends. And thank you everybody that was there for my watch along call-in show, Foot State YouTube channel. Much appreciated. Tonight, we're gonna be again live just for the aftermath. Lord, what a game that was. Good game for neutral, not a good game for Chelsea fans. So the game was at Stamford Bridge under the light, 1-1 in the end. It feels like a defeat, but it feels also like we are lucky to get away with 1 point. So whatever you choose, it's okay with me. I think the boys gave everything, and sometimes when it's not your day, it's not your day. It could have been worse. We could have lost 2-1, 3-1, or we could have won 3-1 or 2-1. It was just like a basketball at some point. Even when Nottingham Forest went down 1 man, they were still threatening Chelsea Football Club. I don't know what happened today, man. Today wasn't our day. Yes, you can pinpoint some individuals, you know, and many people like to get on Noni Madueke and all that. But if you look at the work that brother did off the ball, on the ball, offensively and defensively, amazing. You must have an agenda to only focus on the few times that he didn't square the ball to his colleagues. But when he squared the ball, nobody's gonna mention it. And then we missed chances. He scored to Cole Palmer. He scored to Jackson. He scored to Sancho. Nobody scored. And when he tried himself, he didn't score. And the matter is just getting worse. Noni Madueke can't win. It's always a lose-lose situation. Man, let's get to the nitty-gritty of this. Give you some idea about statistics and what happened during the game. Continue to smash the like button, my friend. It doesn't cost you anything. It just helps the channel with YouTube algorithm. Take 1 second only. When a force meets a movable object, what is going to happen? That's exactly what happened today. You can't move Nottingham Forest. Very stubborn, very well organized in the defense, but when they have their chance, they will take it. And exactly what happened today. Cole Palmer, man of the match today for some reason. For me, man of the match, Jackson for sure. Yes, I respect Cole Palmer. I respect that he had an assist, hit the post at some point. Unlucky. He was very good. But Robert Sanchez, for keeping us in the game, is going to be the man of the match for me. 1 assist for Cole Palmer. Big chance created, 1. Key passes, 6. Pass completion, 84.7%. Man, let's check on other people that were voted. Oh, so Robert Sanchez been voted by the fans 16.2%. This is from the Premier League website. The fans need to vote. But on TV, the broadcasters choose who's going to win the man of the match because they were there in the stadium and they would choose somebody. They might choose Robert Sanchez. They might choose somebody from Nottingham Forest. So depending on the website that you are checking, everything can change because it's just an opinion from people. For the lineup, I got it correct, but you don't have to be a rocket scientist to understand that the lineup was very easy to predict. Everybody kind of knew who was going to play. And nobody really complained. The only few complaints that I saw on social media were for Noni Madueke. You have to take him off. He's selfish. He's such and such. A lot of stuff being said about that boy. But I'm telling you, the boy is a monster. Just because he doesn't score doesn't mean that he's not working for the team. And that is the reason why the manager didn't want to take him off, because what was missing was a goal or assist. But you can only assist if somebody scores. So the boys really gave everything today. We were unlucky. We were not clinical. The referee was shambolic. The game was stopped all the time. Dark art from Nottingham Forest. Every single second, they will stop the game, fake an injury, lay on the ground. They did everything they could to win the game or get a point. I don't blame them. We used to do it under Jose Mourinho and we enjoyed it. That's the way it is in football. There is no one way and one way only of winning football games. Moving on, let me talk about some statistics here. Ball possession from Chelsea, 66.5%. Shot on target, 8 for Chelsea, 9 for us. Yes, they had few shots, but most of their shots were on target. And we were lucky today, my friend. Sometimes you have to look at the other side of the coin because you are playing against another 11. You know what I mean? So it's not going to always work our way. And we don't have to always point fingers and blame somebody. Sometimes it is what it is. Shot altogether 22 for Chelsea, 16 for them. And you understand that they had one man down for almost, let's say, 30 minutes or so, or more than that. So, man, what a game. Chris Wood scored for them, 49th minute. And Noni Madueke scored for us, 57th minute. The pass came from Cole Palmer, who got an assist. You know, I'm still really emotional right now. I don't know how I feel, but I think Chelsea did what they could today to win this game. I can't blame Enzo Maresca, man. I can't blame many people. Like, I don't know. I just don't know what happened today. Get in the comment section down below. Let me know, who are we pointing fingers today? Levi Colwill had a great block at some point, just like John Terry, put his body on the line for the team, almost got injured. Robert Sanchez, awesome, out of this world today. Conceded a goal, not his fault, because we were not marking in the far post. Who's supposed to be there in the far post? I don't know. And we are going to play against Liverpool without Wesley Fofana. I think he got a 5 yellow card already and he's going to be suspended. So he's not going to be there. Mark Cucurella is not going to be there. And we're going to have to find a solution. So 2 of our best defenders are not going to be against Liverpool. So that is another problem that we created today. Because of stupid yellow card that were not even yellow card. But that Chris Kavanagh guy, he is a clown. Just like, he's not worse than Anthony Taylor, but he's one of those clueless, stupid referees that love to give yellow card, red card for Chelsea and like to spoil games. So I don't know, man. I think it was a good game for neutral. It wasn't a good game for Chelsea. Heart Attack FC. But this is going to happen. I told you so many times, people, this kind of result are going to happen. This is part of the building process. We're not going to win every single game. We're going to have games like this that you want to look back and why did we drop point at Stamford Bridge? Just like last season, they came at Stamford Bridge. They beat us 1-0. Anthony Elanga. Remember that? But this season, we made some kind of progress because we share a point. Thanks goodness, we're still in top 4 because Aston Villa drew 0-0 against Manchester United. So we're still 4th. But the distance, look at that. Arsenal 17, Manchester City 17, Liverpool 18, because all of them won their games and Chelsea didn't win. We only got 1 point. But we have to keep fighting and being in this group of top 4. You don't want to go too down because when the sprint comes, you can't sprint. If you are in the 10th position, it's almost impossible to catch up and get to top 4. So thank goodness we're still there. Is there any team that can catch up with Chelsea? I don't think so. I think we're gonna go on international break 4th, even if we won, but we dropped 2 points. Or you can see it as we get 1 point. Whatever way you wanna see it. If you wanna be in the positive way and say we could have lost it, but at least we got 1 point, life is gonna be easier for you, my friend.